Good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? I hate when that happens. Okay, stop it. There we go. All right. Welcome, everyone. I am Shannon Oherlihy. Yeah, I totally get that. In the dark before 5 o'clock p.m. Yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Susan, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. Just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end, seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. I always thought I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. Just can't make it through another day. My body's aching, but time it's at hand. I just can't see it any other way. And I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end, seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you again. Been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned toward the sun. Lord knows when a cold wind blows, it'll turn your head right around. Well, there's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. And I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end, seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. I always thought I'd see you again. And I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end, seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. I always thought I'd see you again. Thank you so much. Well, James Taylor to start us off here. Thanks so much. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you, Jillian. Thank you, Carter. Thank you, Corwin. Well, I just put the finishing touches on that brand new song. It'll probably sound a little better this week than it did last week, but I'm going to play it for you. And I hope you like it. I have that artist kind of a thing where I liked it last week, and now I'm like, no, this is crap. Because that's what I do. Anyway, because that's the insecurity. Anyway, but I'm going to play it for you in just a few seconds. I just want to say hello to everyone. And welcome. Welcome, Aileen, and I will get to that request. Hello, Bree. Hello, Carter. Hello, Corwin. Welcome, Eartha. Hello, Elka. And Jillian. Hello, Harpo. And Jakar. Hello, Kimba. Maurice. Hello, Riwe. I don't know how to pronounce that. RJ. Thorn. Hello. And Vivian. Thank you so much. Thank you, Carter. It's just, when you're, I don't know, with all the songs out there. All right, this is a song I just finished. And it was funny. I wanted to write something, and of all the stuff that's going on, and I heard somebody's song, and they wrote it about that, and I thought, I don't want to write about a certain moment. I want to write about something that's more universal. But that was the springboard for this, and I thought about rising above and what it would take to do that. So. So here it is. How do I rise above when my world it is on fire? And my soul, it feels so tired, and I don't know where to turn. And how do I rise above when I'm not feeling okay, and I'm not sure what to say, but I keep on moving through? How do I rise above the wreckage? How do I rise above the din? How do I rise like a phoenix, ready to fly, ready to fly, fly again? How do I rise above when I let fear be my driver? How can I be a survivor if I can't take the next step? And how do I rise above when my dreams fall like leaves and I try to believe something better is down the road? How do I rise above the wreckage? How do I rise above the din? How do I rise like a phoenix, ready to fly, ready to fly, fly again? I guess I'm stronger than I ever knew, believing in myself sometimes the hardest thing I do, but that's what gets me through, and that's what gets me through. And when I rise above the wreckage, and when I rise above the din, and I will rise like a phoenix, ready to fly, ready to fly, fly again. And I will fly, I will fly, fly again. Thank you very much. And I did post a video on Instagram and Facebook. And when I feel a little more confident in my guitar playing, oh, that was not bad tonight, I will record it. Thank you. You are among the first people to hear it. Really? All right. I did get a couple of requests while I was singing that one. I'm glad you guys like it. I'm so insecure about my stuff, especially when you hear everything that everybody else is putting out, and it's a kiss of death when you compare yourself, but it's just human nature. Oh, I'll let you know. I just finished it today, so. All right. This. Oh, that's right. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. When you look into my eyes, you see the crazy gypsy in my soul. It always comes as a surprise when I feel my withered roots begin to grow. Well, I never had a place that I could call my very own. But that's all right, my love, 'cause you're my home. When you touch my weary head and tell me everything will be all right, you say, use my body for your bed. My love will keep you warm throughout the night. Well, I'll never be a stranger and I'll never be alone. Wherever we're together, they're my home. Home can be the Pennsylvania Turnpike, Indiana's early morning dew, high up in the hills of California. Home is just another word for you. Well, I never had a place that I could call my very own, but that's all right, my love, 'cause you're my home. And if I travel all my life and I never get to stop and settle down, long as I have you by my side, oh, there's a roof above and good walls all around. You're my castle, you're my cabin, you're my instant pleasure dome. I need you in my house, 'cause you're my home. Well, I never had a place that I could call my very own, but that's all right, my love, 'cause you're my home. You're my castle, you're my cabin, and my instant pleasure dome. I need you in my house, 'cause you're my home. Thank you so much. Thank you, Aileen. Let's see. Let me go in here. And I just wanted to let you know there is a memorial on Tuesday, November 4th, for our good friend Woody Woodstock Burley. And it goes from 4 to, I don't know, I forget, to 6 or 7, I think. And there's a bunch of us playing. And there's a sign off my right shoulder behind me that has a landmark that if you click on it, it'll take you right there. And so it'd be great to see you all out there. Thank you, Vivian, until it ends. Thank you, Thorne. Thank you, Aileen. And Bree, of course. Thank you. Thank you, Harpo. Thank you, Jillian and Corwin and Carter. Thank you so much for all that. I did get I did get a request for this one. Is another one of mine. I don't think this one ever goes out of style, because we always know somebody like this. We always know people like this. So. Always in fashion, I guess. It's my cautionary tale. It's based on Second Life, based on people we've all met. You're an emotional vampire, preying on the weak, tapping into our psyches for the gratification you seek. It's a game, it's a sport, watching as the pieces fall, betrayed and ashamed. Good we're losing, sneaking in the daylight, lurking in the dark, playing with our emotion, leaving a telltale mark. It's a game, it's a sport, watching as the pieces fall, betrayed and a shame. Could we lose an eye? Whoa, whoa. Hide behind your passion, it's the ultimate disguise. You dabble in seduction, but have no emotional ties. It's a game, it's a sport, watching as the pieces fall. Betrayed in a shame. Could we lose an eye? Hope I've learned my lesson. The fateful letting you in. Should have seen the danger, but you got under my skin. It's a game, it's a sport, watching as the pieces fall. Betrayed in a shame. Could we lose an eye? You're an emotional vampire, preying on the weak, tapping into our psyches for the gratification you seek. It's a game, it's a sport, watching as the pieces fall. Betrayed in a shame. Could we lose an eye? Thank you so much. Emotional vampire. Emotional vampire. If you like what you're hearing tonight, you can go to my website, shannonmcmahonmusic.com. You can find links to me on Amazon and Apple and Spotify and other digital places. And I would love it if you would listen. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I'd love that too. I'm way past due to write a blog, but now that I've written a song, I'm definitely going to write a blog about it. So would love it if you would connect that way. That'd be cool. Thank you, RJ Wee. Appreciate it. There's a little wooden box by the fire that has my song list in it if you want to make requests. You can use that to make requests with. Song suggestions. Okay, another of mine. Let's see if I can play this one. This is a guitar song. I feel your pain, Maurice, because whenever my guitar has to go to the luthier, it takes forever. So doesn't work that way. And I just capoed my guitar out of tune. Maurice, that's why you need a second guitar. Christmas is coming. I have a little Ibanez Tallman. That was like $300 and it plugs in. So that's my go to the beach travel guitar. It sounds okay. It's not great, but I mean, it's not this, but it gets me through and I can take it anywhere. So. All right. I'm waiting for the day I can play the sliding G chords on this. On this song, but I can't, so. Why does that sound so bad right now? That's why. Thank you, Eartha. Okay, this is a Second Life story. I went to the Montreal Jam in 2009. And my beloved guitar was stolen right out of the back seat of my car. There's a story about that. And Bree was there to witness it. Bree, Monty, Woody, everyone's there. Montreal, City of Mary, St. Anne de Bellevue, village of thieves. I never dreamed I would come home without you. Would you be forever lost to me? Beat a ball on a six string, played every song I could sing, told all the stories in my soul. My lonely night companion through years of pain and sadness, oh, a quarter century old. Lost in Montreal, taken prisoner by some kids, sold for ransom in a pawn shop. Oh, what kind of life is this? Lost in Montreal, vanished without a trace. Hope our paths will cross again in some other time or place. Broken car window, shattered glass on the back seat. Somehow they bypassed the alarm. In a matter of minutes, the car was empty and my guitar was gone. Lost in Montreal, taken prisoner by some kids, sold for ransom in a pawn shop. Oh, what kind of life is this? Lost in Montreal, vanished without a trace. Hope our paths will cross again in some other time or place. Montreal, City of Mary, St. Anne de Bellevue, village of thieves. The guitar may be long gone, but the music still plays on. Oh, la 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 la, la 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 la, lost in Montreal, taken prisoner by some kids, sold for ransom in a pawn shop. Oh, what kind of life is this? Thank you so much. And the truth about the la la la's in that song, or I couldn't think of anything else to say. I couldn't come up with any other words. So I left him in there. All right, well, we can do that too. Oh, Kimba, I don't know that one. Yeah, they kind of do, Maurice. It worked out. And I do like them, so. It's on my list. I don't know anything. That song is not one of mine that I play. You looking at the right list? You must have the wrong list, because that definitely was never on my list. And if it is on my list, it's Maurice's fault, because he's the one that put that together back in 2014. But we'll do this one while we're figuring that out. Yeah. I was like, no. This is a stargazing song. I forgot the other night to look up in the sky to see if I could see the comet. Well, we had cloudy skies anyway. I wouldn't have seen anything. But this is a stargazing song. I do like to look at the stars. And in fact, the cover of this, the Wishing on Plains album, is actually a picture of, I want to say, Venus, the moon, and some other planet in alignment. I shot it over my next door neighbor's house. They didn't know their house was famous. Another day dawning, nothing much to do. I work a part-time job, it won't see me through. Somehow I lost my way on the street of dreams. There's nothing that you could say to make me believe. And I've been wishing on planes again. That's why my wishes don't come true. If I could only see the stars, I could find my way back to you. I look in the mirror, see the lines on my face. Sometimes I wonder how I came to this place. The plans I made did not prepare me for this. I I guess I thought my fate would be sealed by a kiss. And I've been wishing on planes again. That's why my wishes don't come true. If I could only see the stars, I could find my way back to you. Star bright on a moonlit night, first star I see, I quickly make my wish, then it dawns on me when I see the taillights streaming across the sky. Strings of broken dreams fading before my eyes. And I've been wishing on planes again. That's why my wishes don't come true. If I could only see the stars, I could find my way back to you. If I could only see the stars, I could find my way back to you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Aileen. Thank you for loving that one. All right. There's going to be, I don't know, a series on Joan Baez on Netflix coming in January. And she's like producing it and everything. I know you expect me to play this one. I'm going to play this one instead. This is she wrote a bunch of songs, but she played a lot of others, but this is one of hers. I'd love to have a capo that doesn't mess with the tuning of my guitar. How long since I've spent a whole night in a twin bed with a stranger, his warm arms all around me. How long since I've gazed into dark eyes that melted my soul down to the place where it longs to be. And all of your history has little to do with your fate. You're mainly a mystery with violence filling in space. You stood in the nude by the mirror and picked out a rose from the bouquet in our hotel, and lay down beside me again, and I watched the rose on the pillow as it fell. I sank and I slept in a twilight with only one care, to know that when day broke and I woke that you'd still be there, you'd still be there. The hours for once they passed slowly, unendingly by, like a sweet breeze on a field. Your gentleness came down upon me, and I guess I thanked you when you caused me to yield. We spoke not a sentence and took not a footstep beyond our 2 days together, which seemingly soon would be gone, soon would be gone. Don't tell me of love everlasting and other sad dreams I don't want to hear. Just tell me of passionate strangers who rescue each other from a lifetime of cares. So love means forever expecting nothing return, and I hope I'll be given another whole lifetime to learn. Cause you gave to me oh so many things, it makes me wonder how they could belong to me. And I gave you only my dark eyes, which melted your soul down to the place where it longs to be. Thank you so much. I haven't played that one in a bit, and I do like that. I do like it. All right, we got a little bit of time left if you got requests. Ooh, yeah. I just saw that. Oh, I have to. RJ, the list is in the box by the fire. There's a little wooden box there. And let me do this one. And the Kimba, the one you asked for, I'd have to work on. I don't have the chords in front of me anymore. This next one I remember learning. I was in 7th grade. Yeah, I did record that actually. Kimba, so you could actually hear the recording of that, which is kind of cool, actually. It's a really cool recording. If you go to, I think it's brighto.com. Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hills, sketch the trees and daffodils, catch the breeze in winter chills, and colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night, flaming flowers that brightly blaze, swirling clouds in violet haze, reflect in Vincent's eyes of china blue, colors changing hue, the morning fields of amber grain. Weathered faces lined in pain are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you, but still your love was true. And when no hope was left in sight, on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night, portraits hung in empty halls, frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like the strangers that you've met, the ragged men in ragged clothes, the silver thorn, a bloody rose, lie crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will. Thank you so much. Totally messed up that last note, but I do remember learning that, like I said, in 7th grade, and loving it then as I love it now. All right, we got time for like one or maybe two more. Depends on what they are. Thank you. You guys are so kind. And don't forget to go to Shannon McMahon Music.com. You can find my music on Spotify, Apple, Deezer, all those crazy ones that people listen to. It's on there. It's on a bunch of places, and I'd love it if you'd listen. How are we gonna close the show tonight? Ooh. All right. Thank you, Aileen. I love that. Somebody's been listening because there's like been 134 streams. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate that. And tell all your friends too. And you can watch this video. It's on Bree's YouTube page. All right. You only did 10? Well, thank you for the 10. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to do this one. Wow, that really totally messed it up. It's time for a new capo, I guess. Oh, you know I didn't do... I'm doing 2. I'm sorry. It's a song about a relative a few generations back. Saw your name on my family history. My grandmother's grandfather's first wife. Couple towns over, a few miles from here. Whatever happened to your life? You came over from County Clare. The famine drove you across the sea. I saw you on the 1860 census. Take care, Maurice. Your trail ended in mystery. It's funny we're not even related. A tiny branch on my family tree. You spoke to me across the centuries. Where did you go, Bridget King? You left this earth in 1862. Your husband started a new family. One was my grandmother's dad, the link to all who'd gone before me. It's funny we're not even related. A tiny branch on my family tree. You spoke to me across the centuries. What became of you, Bridget King? I wanted to stand where you once stood, to cross the lines of time, send a ripple through the lineage that somehow connects with mine, that somehow connects with mine. It's funny we're not even related. A tiny branch on my family tree. You spoke to me across the centuries. I'll never forget you, Bridget King. Where did you go, Bridget King? What became of you, Bridget King? Thank you so much. I think actually she's lying in a cemetery in Oakwood, Illinois. I mean in Geneseo, Illinois. After all that research. Anyway. This last one is for my mom. I wrote it after she passed away, and this is the last song I wrote before How Do I Rise? Almost to the day, 4 years almost to the day. This is called My Last Goodbye. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting live music in Second Life. I've been playing in Second Life for 17 years, and I couldn't do it without you guys, so I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Bree, of course, for hosting. What would I have said if I knew it was the last time? I wonder if you heard the words I didn't say. Can anyone tell when the conversation's over, when the sands of time run out and the sun is sinking down? No one told me this was my last goodbye. I might have been more eloquent. Now my words are heaven sent. This was my last goodbye. And how do you distill the measure of a lifetime? All the lessons learned, all the gifts bestowed, you will live on in the hearts of those who loved you, till the sands of time run out and the sun is sinking down. No one told me this was my last goodbye. Might have been more eloquent. Now my words are heaven sent. This was my last goodbye, but I feel you here. You're flying with the angels, you're sparkling with the stars, and I feel you here. You're rolling with the ocean, dancing in the breeze. No one told me this was my last goodbye. Might have been more eloquent. Now my words are heaven sent. This was my last goodbye. Thank you so very much, everyone. I hope you have an awesome week. And I hope you're kind to one another and kind to yourself. And I look forward to seeing you next Saturday. Thank you so much. I am going to drop my stream.